안녕하세요. 타령 지은입니다. 오늘 타령 안 하고 랩할게요. Jenyer 시작도 못했어. 나에 대한 편견 다 부시고 싶었어. 이 프로 찍으면서 맘 편히 잠 못 잤어. 이 프로만 만족한 무대에 화가 났어. 절구절구절 거면 스님이 다 될래. I ain't on the ground but 타블로처럼 high ground. 기죽고 붕괴됐던 멘탈 잠시 타임아웃. 실패가 패배가 맛있게 먹어. 4Minute 이름으로 정상을 꺾고 나서 On pretty란 이름으로 바닥을 닦는 기분. 내 가사는 말쟁이처럼 약한 기분. 가시바지 같은 자신과의 역한 기분. No one knows 내 고통 이제 그만 stop it. 알아주길 바라는 것 자체가 stupid. 무명으로 힘들게 음악하며 손가락 빨대 유명해져 일 없이 비참히 비지가 별게 I started from the bottom. 근데 제자리 걸음 누가 욕을 하든 길막던 상관하지 말고 길을 막던 똥을 싸건 오줌 싸건 내가 알아서 해. I keep my friends close for my enemies closer. 내 랩이 너 질문에 너 래퍼야 목걸이야 구별 못해 현암은 찾는 넌 내 세상 구경 못해. 오늘만큼 4Minute 내며 내일은 나 저 지은은 나 Come on Come on Break it back boys Come on yeah You're now 인지도 없어 7년 동안 똑같아 인지도는 잠깐 내 실력은 한방 여태까지.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to another episode of the 4-Minute Midnight Podcast with me, Hichul is not gay. You were just listening to Jenger's Unpretty Rap Star solo song titled Just Me. If you want to hear more, if you want to listen to the whole track, you can check out Mnet's YouTube channel, and you can listen to the whole track there. It's 2.5 minutes long, and that one was from a couple of episodes ago. And if you noticed, she's taking risks, using a lot of English in her lyrics. But before we go into Unpretty Rap Star, I want to say a quick shout out to everyone who's listened to all 7 episodes so far. This is episode 7, aka Queen Hyuna episode. Thank you for listening, especially those who have listened to all the podcasts from start to finish. Probably, I don't know how many you are, 3, 4, but thanks for always tuning in, listening to the video, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel. Okay, a quick announcement for, remember that Nam Ji-hyun's going to have a web drama soon, so there will be a press conference to be held next week, October 26th, and the first episode will be released on October 27th. She is 200 years old. Nam Ji-hyun's web drama. Okay, so watch out for that. No idea yet how long each episode will be, but like I said before, there are, how many episodes? I forgot, 5 or 8 episodes. Yeah. Okay, let's go now to, it was kind of a slow week for 4Minute in terms of activities. On other good news, more good news, Hogayan, remember she was sick last time. She has now, it seems like she's fully recovered, and so much that her fashion sense is back. Her eccentric fashion is back. If you saw, she went to this event wearing a black swan inspired outfit with feathers and the bandana. Okay, so welcome back, Hogayon. Hope you're feeling better, and take care of your health. Okay, in other news, video updates. 4MF has released the episode English sub video of episode 7 of 4-minute video, 4-minute series. You can check it out on Dailymotion, because YouTube is a dick sometimes. You should subscribe to 4MF's YouTube channel on Dailymotion channel for all the sub videos. So episode 7, and I think episode 8 is coming up soon. Yeah. Okay, so check it out. And as on Pretty Rap Star 2 episode 5 English sub is also up on Dailymotion. It's not via 4MF. You can check out Denise HLY, her channel. It's Denise with an E, HLY. It's episode 5 on Pretty Rap Star. This is the episode where Jian made her first appearance. Okay, English sub. English subs. Okay. The big news for this week is Hyuna, Queen Hyuna. As we all know, Kim Hyuna first became the first female solo artist in K-pop to reach, with a video that reached 100 million views on YouTube. So this week, Bubble Pop music video officially reached 100 million views on YouTube, making Kim Hyuna the first female solo K-pop artist to have this achievement. And overall, Bubble Pop is the 11th K-pop music video to surpass 100 million views. 100 million, that's 8 zeros. The first female solo artist in K-pop. Congratulations, a very huge milestone. If you include her appearance in Gangnam Style, which basically made Psy a worldwide hit. So that's two videos with over 100 million views. How many views does Gangnam Style have? Probably like a billion? I don't know, but a lot, right? So this, if to those who still doubt that Hyuna is the queen of K-pop, this should prove to you that she is. This should validate that fact. Who else? Nobody even comes close to Hyuna in terms of star power and influence as a solo artist. But the great thing about Hyuna is she knows that 4-minute is still her priority. 4-minute is and will always be her priority, no matter how big she's become as a solo artist. That's why, and she doesn't act at all like a diva. Actually, it's Namjiyeon who's the diva of 4-minute and Hogayon. So congratulations to Hyuna. Stay as sweet as you are. Stay as hardworking as you are. And Ice Cream is close. 78 million views for Ice Cream. And the next one is Red with 40 million. Somebody should total her view count on YouTube. Who else? Who else? Who is even close? Taeyeon? I don't know. I don't think so. She's popular in Korea, but I don't think internationally. And her videos are not really that appealing. Ailey, not really. She's not even that big in Korea. So nobody. I mean, don't even talk to, don't even don't get me started about CL. How many postponements has she had regarding her debut, her album releases and all? And speaking of milestones, Hyuna has also reached 3 million followers on Instagram. If you saw the list from last week, it was part of the pictures from last week's podcast. She is number 14. She was number 14 in with the most number of followers, Instagram followers among K-pop artists. Number 14, so 3 million views. Yeah. You know the Hyuna way of Instagram posting, right? You take 100 pictures or videos of the same or slight variations of each post and flood your Instagram with 5 to 6 pictures of almost the same shots. Make it blurry. Make sure to make the pictures blurry. Add some hipster effect, and no caption. Probably the only Instagrammer who rarely puts a caption or rarely hashtags. Does Hyuna even know what a hashtag is though? So 3 million views. Calling John Jiyeon. When will you get on Instagram? If you should watch episode 6, a 4-minute video. They mentioned about how everyone else aside from Soyeon is technologically deficient or challenged, especially Gayeon. At least Gayeon has Instagram. Okay, so congratulations on Hyuna for being the legend that she is, the most influential, most powerful solo artist, female solo K-pop artist. More facts for you. Hyuna's Roll Deep is still number 1 on Gaon's social chart. It's the 7th time, and she has the most number 1s on the social chart ever. 15 number 1s, Gaon's social chart. Meanwhile, for that same week, Crazy climbed 1 place to number 3 on Gaon's social chart. So Hyuna has 15 weeks of being number 1 on Gaon's social chart. 4Minute 7 weeks, and then Troublemaker 5 weeks. Meanwhile, in China, Hyuna's Run and Run is number 6, while Roll Deep is number 7 on Yin Yutai's V chart for the month of September. 4 Minutes Crazy is number 7 on QQ Music's album chart, and it's in its 37th week. 37th week. You know how many months that is? It's like 9 months, right? Math wasn't my strongest suit. Meanwhile, on the same chart, QQ Music Korean Singles Chart, Hyuna's A+ is number 2. Hyuna's Roll Deep is number 2. Same position as last week. Okay, congratulations, Kim Hyuna, for again the huge milestones. Being the social, seeing as how important or how big social media is in Korea, especially, you know, YouTube, Instagram. So this is a big deal. The Instagram followers and the video views for Hyuna, since Korea is obsessed with social media. Imagine if she still has Twitter. Okay, now let's go to another discussion of Unpretty Rap Star. Episode 7, Unpretty Rap Star, or 8? Was it 8 last night? Again, Unpretty Rap Star is every Friday evening, Korean Standard Time, 11 p.m. Korean Standard Time. Okay, so watch out. And so, last night there was a team battle, and this dude looks like a criminal version of Psy, which is redundant because Psy is a criminal, right? He has he did something shitty before in the past. Okay, so last night, team battle. I don't know who was in the other teams, but there were 3 teams, and here you go. This is from @4M_JP. Again, you should follow this guy. Not only does he provide you with the latest chart movements and statistics, but he also kind of live blogs on Pretty Rap Star episodes. So if you can't stream, if you live in a country with crappy internet like I do, you should definitely follow this guy. Okay, so Yezi, Trudy were allowed to choose their teammates. Yezi chose Kitty B, Yubin, and Hyorin. So that's one team. Trudy chose Hazy and Sua. So what's left is Jiun and Crapspur. So they were frenemies this week. From enemies to fake friends this week. And the new girl, Exy. And from the little that I was able to watch, I think they were required. Each team had to send a member to do like an a cappella rap, and for Jiun's team it was okay, I'll call her Casper this week since she was in Jiun's team. So it was Casper, which wasn't that bad. So they had to come up with a song, and that featured the shitty Psy looking dude with facial hair. What's his name? Yang Dong-gun or something? Yeah, I don't know who that is. And so that was it. Actually, they did. The song was nice. The song was great. Exy, the new girl, was very good. There was a part in their song. I'll let you listen to it next week, where there was no music. They broke it down suddenly, and the new girl Exy suddenly rapped without music, and she did great. She was actually the best. She did the best in the group. And but this but Casper was the one dragging them down. She was like chasing her words and kind of like mumbling. It was hard to listen to her. It's already hard for me because it's in Korean, but it was a stark contrast from her earlier freestyle, a cappella freestyle. So Casper sucked. The only saving grace from the performance was Exy and her crotch. She was wearing short shorts and she started sitting on the floor with her legs spread. I mean, if you watch the video, Mnet didn't even censor it. You can clearly see her crotch. But I wasn't sure. I don't think she was even wearing underwear or something. Yeah. So the results about that next week. The results from last week's episode. Remember Remember the team battle. There was also a team performance last week. John Jiyoon placed 12th, which was very bad. Obviously, she placed 12th, but fortunately, Yubin was 14th. So it wasn't the worst part. It wasn't. She wasn't the worst. So 12 was bad, but 14 is worse. I don't know. Yubin shouldn't really try to rap fast because she ends up eating her words. It's hard to understand her. She should do like a slow rap. She has a kind of like a masculine voice, right? She should do like a kind of slow rap so she can say her words clearly. And I think that would suit her style. That would suit her style the best. And exciting news for next week: Jiyeon will team up with Yubin. But it's also elimination. It's also an elimination episode next week. So I hope you guys go to Mnet's website and vote for Jiyeon, because Yubin is kind of. It will be hard to kick her out because she's always number one in the polls, the voting. She has the most number of votes. So this week, I hope you guys. I will too. You go to Mnet's website and vote for Jiyeon for on Unpretty Rap Star. So it's usually just number 4 or 5, like just around 9% total of the votes. So next week she'll need our support. Hopefully we can get her like top 3 in voting. Even Hyorin has overtaken her in the polls. Okay. Also, there was a huge controversy from the diss battle between John Jiyoon and Casper from a couple of weeks back. Apparently, okay, I'll let you listen to it. This was the episode. This was the rap where. Remember when Casper brought up Hyuna in her diss. Okay, this was before that. Okay, check it out. I don't know if you'll catch it. So apparently she talked about Native Americans negatively, according to. There was a huge backlash because John Jiyeon mentioned Native Americans. Actually, she used the word Indians, which is considered offensive in the U.S. now. So she used that word, and I guess Americans, or I didn't know that there were Native Americans who know John Ji-yoon. So I guess that's a good thing. At least they kind of know her now. Okay, so she used it in her diss rap, and some people took offense on that. I don't know how much. I think just a few people. So, okay. Anyway, listen. I'll let you listen to it. You be the judge.
Go ahead. Casper, what a disaster. To be honest with you, 넌 어딘가 조금 인디언들처럼.
Indian. Did you get that part? Indian. Okay, let me rewind it a bit, and I'll let you guys listen to the whole track.
부족해 보이지. 인디언들처럼 부족해 보이지 전부. 티저를 봐도 자극이 안 돼. 오히려 풀리지 내 긴장이 달거나 녹듯이. 내 랩 유기농 많이 먹어 몸에 좋아니 불타는 투지로 못 따라와 LTE. 내 말에 씨가 있어 알아들었지 넌 수박 씨 같아. 다 뱉어버리지 상대가 안 돼 넌 그냥 엠내 껌깍지 씹다 단물 빠지면 버리는 게 여기 술리 알고 싶으면 언니 말 들어 이미지 챙기고 이기고 싶은 그런 욕심은 버리고 넌 참 좋겠다 씹을 거리 많아서 난 참 어렵더라 네가 득보라서 그 예쁜 얼굴로 우승해 I put a period so start bleeding I'm done it's over 저도 한 네 번
Okay, let me read a translation of that diss rap by John Ji-yoon. But it's impressive the English, right? There are lots of English words. Okay, here we go. Casper, what a disaster. To be honest with you, you're like a Native American or Indian by how tribal you are, or by how you lack in everything. It doesn't motivate me at all when I watch your teasers. It actually relaxes me, like dalgona's melting. Dalgona is a type of sweet in Korea. My rap's organic. Eat it all, it's good for you. You can't keep up to LTE with your 2G. The 2G here means it's like a homonym or play on words, which also means burning passion. There's a seed in my words. Do you understand? You're like watermelon seeds. I'm gonna spit them all out. You're not on my level yet. You're just chewing gum stuck on Mnet. When your sweetness is gone, they're gonna spit you out like they always do. If you wanna know, listen to Ani. Take care of your image. And don't even think about winning. I'm so jealous of you since you had a lot to diss about me. It was so hard for me though, because I've never heard of you before. Go and win with that pretty face. From now, it's period. So start bleeding. I'm done. It's over. Whew! Okay, first of all, did you get that Mnet diss though? You're just chewing gum stuck on Mnet. When your sweetness is gone, they're gonna spit you out like they always do. Whoa, I'm surprised Mnet. No wonder this wasn't aired. This was the unaired part of that episode, by the way. And damn, there was a lot of burns here. After this, Casper just mentioned Hyuna. Hyuna doesn't care about the show. Weak response. My rap's organic. You can't keep up to LTE with your 2G. That was clever. You're like watermelon seeds. I'm gonna spit them all out. You're not on my level yet. And this one killed me. I'm so jealous of you since you had a lot to diss about me. It was so hard for me though because I've never heard of you before. Damn! Somebody call the cops because somebody just got murdered. And then this one was, I think this was when Casper became a ghost. From now, it's period. So start bleeding. Damn. No wonder she got pale after this by Jiyeon. I'm done. It's over. Okay, so I'll just give my opinion on this really quick because it's a non-issue that was again blown up by some sensitive cunts on the internet. She was talking about how basic Casper was. So she just said Indian, I guess, because it rhymes. Maybe she just meant like a native. But she used Indian because I guess it went with her flow, or maybe limited English. So it was a play on words. It's a rap battle. Remember, this is a diss. It's like people who get offended when they go to or when they listen to a comedian show. They go to a comedy bar and get offended. I mean, that's just being a sensitive cunt. Okay, that's not the performer's fault. That's being narrow-minded and being oversensitive on the listener's part. So it's a non-issue blown out of proportions by a few idiots on the internet, and I'm glad it died down quickly. It died a quick flaming death. Okay, so you can watch the whole clip on Mnet. You can listen to the whole disc on Mnet again. So this was the killer. Casper, what a disaster. That was great. Beginning to the end. Didn't know Jiyeon could be a savage like this. She totally wrecked Casper with this. Yeah. And again, Jiyeon trended after last night's episode. She trended again in Korea. The trend machine of Unpretty Rap Star. Okay, so that's it. That's the episode. That's the podcast. Again, congratulations to Kim Hyuna for proving that she is the queen, solo queen of K-pop. Jiyeon support Protection Squad. We need your help. Everybody, vote on Mnet, on Pretty Rap Star. And next week, watch out for Namjiyeon's drama, web drama, and it'll be a Halloween episode next week. Okay, I'll see you guys. If you like this podcast, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, share it. I'll see you guys again next week, same channel. Sorry it got a little bit delayed. Hopefully it will be able to upload earlier next week. Okay, goodbye.